I've been hearing lately from many people about how Denny's has experienced a decline. Surprisingly, several competitors have even surpassed it, which came as quite a surprise to me. In fact, traffic is declining, and Denny's has recently revealed plans to close 150 stores by 2025. This means a significant number of Denny's locations will soon be gone. Whenever a situation like this arises, it prompts me to consider what led to this decision. Here is what I think. It's clear that there's always a need to stay relevant to new audiences and attract fresh customers. However, it often appears that brands, after years of success, might begin to take their longtime customers for granted. This often starts by removing fan favorites from their offerings. Here's the reality. Every restaurant definitely needs to refresh its menu periodically. Sometimes there's a tendency to discard valuable things along with the unnecessary. It makes one wonder if Denny's did just that by removing some truly remarkable dishes from their menu. Let's explore 11 fantastic Denny's foods that seem to have disappeared for good, beginning with a major fan favorite. The fried cheese melt was truly a disappointment when it was discontinued, as it had become a cult favorite at Denny's. Imagine a grilled cheese sandwich combined with mozzarella sticks. It was typically served with a side of fries and a cup of tomato sauce for dipping. This dish was a massive hit. It's a mystery why they never called it a surf and turf. But yes, Denny's once offered seafood. This dinner entree was described as a tempting combination of a petite top sirloin steak and 3 golden fried shrimp. Unfortunately, like many other delightful items, it is no longer available. This point is quite straightforward. Considering that Denny's has always been known for its comfort food, it's quite disappointing that they decided to remove their fish and chips from the menu. Fish and chips is such a classic dish. This was a promotional item for the new Beetlejuice movie, so it wasn't intended to be permanent, and that's unfortunate. The Beetlejuicy burger featured 3 patties, 3 strips of bacon, 3 slices of provolone cheese, along with all the usual toppings. It was massive, delicious, and offered great value. I understand that clams can be a bit slimy for some, but when you deep fry them, everything changes completely. The crispy breading perfectly complements their natural sweetness. Unfortunately, this is yet another fantastic menu item that has become increasingly rare. Reubens are one of those timeless classic sandwiches that seem to have faded from popularity. It's unfortunate because they continue to be one of the most delicious deli sandwiches available, particularly memorable from their days at Denny's. Whenever I visit a restaurant that offers a French dip, it's usually the first thing I order. The combination of warm meat, gooey cheese, and crusty bread, all enhanced by that delicious dip, is simply irresistible when done right. Unfortunately, Denny's removed theirs from the menu years ago, along with many other beloved dishes. This was a petite sirloin steak sandwich served with fries and a side salad. In its prime, it was priced at only $2.20. It was truly a loss when Denny's decided to remove it from the menu. If you've ever visited Wawa and savored their turkey hoagie for Thanksgiving, you'll definitely find yourself missing this sandwich. At Denny's, the hot turkey sandwich was a delight, presented open-faced with whipped potatoes, creamy gravy, and cranberry sauce. Each bite was reminiscent of a cozy Thanksgiving meal at home. This was an early version of the chili burgers you've seen at many fast casual restaurants over the years. A classic hamburger topped with chili and cheese, with the option to add diced onions. Chicken fried steak has long been one of my favorites. It offers the satisfying texture and crunch of fried chicken combined with the hearty flavor of steak. Unfortunately, this delicious dish was removed from Denny's menu years ago, but I remain hopeful that it will make a return someday. There you have it, 11 fantastic Denny's dishes that have become a thing of the past. This is certainly a big disappointment for longtime fans. This brings us to an important consideration. What do you think? Leave us a comment to let us know. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to The Coconut Mama on YouTube at youtube.com/@thecoconutmama for more.